Good morning, everyone. Marhaba, كيفكن? Thank you, Noor, for the amazing introduction and opening. And I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Naji Robehmed, and I'm here to share with you what is Huawei AppGalllery and how can it be important for you as game developers and game publishers. Before we start, our agenda today is an introduction and how we work with our partners. Now, who is here using Huawei device? Please raise your hands. Okay. Anyone of you actually knows AppGalllery? Raise your hands. Okay, not bad. Have you used AppGalllery? Have you actually installed apps and games from AppGalllery? Well, AppGalllery is one of the applications of a large family of applications that are preloaded and pre-installed on our Huawei devices, and they are Huawei, mobile services. And we here operate and manage those services locally for the local markets. And if you look, you have apps like themes, you have video, you have music, you have browser, and you have AppGalllery, which is the application store where you can get all the apps and games for your device. Now, at the same time, we have also a platform for the developers to upload their apps, their games, their themes, or any of their content for these services. Now, you tell me, okay, how big is AppGalllery? Well, currently we have more than 390 million users, and we have more than 1 million developers on board. And we have more 350 billion distribution that has been done through AppGalllery. So we're not small, and we're not new to the market. We have more than 170 countries where we operate locally, and locally meaning that the content is actually managed and the service is managed at a local level, taking into account all the local flavors and requirements and needs to make sure that we attract more and more local users to the platform. Now, this is where we started in Q3, and now this is where in Q3 18, and this is where we are today. As you can see, we are truly the fastest growing distribution platform currently in the market. So how does that translate to the Middle East? If you look at our Middle East region, you will see that the AppGalllery users currently are 38% are coming from the GCC market, 22% from the Levant, Lebanon, Jordan, Iraq, and 28% from North Africa. Now, if you look at the GCC market, you will see that Saudi today represent the highest number of active users on AppGalllery. Egypt is the highest number of actual downloads and installs on AppGalllery. Now, this chart was done back in February 2019. We were trying to see how is the growth of AppGalllery. We projected the growth of AppGalllery. Today, we are close to December, and we're already surpassing these numbers, guys. This is how fast we're growing in the region. Now, the reason why we are growing fast is because we work closely with all our local partners. As you can see from the list here today, we have a lot of local partners that come and put their content, their apps, their services on AppGalllery, and we work with them to make sure that they acquire users and retain those users. This is the part where we help our partners, and you will see more about this in the coming slides. Now, of course, people will ask about security, and if you look between CSA, ISO, and Trusted Application Certifications, as well as GDPR compliance, we actually have all the security elements in there to make sure that the content is safe for the user. So we don't have content that is not safe on AppGalllery. We make sure about that. Now, for any questions, please, feel free to join me on our stand, and we can answer any questions. So I will not probably take questions here, and we'll go through the introduction of our joint operations and how we work together with our partners. How do we help partners grow their apps, acquire users, monetize those users, and retain those users? Well, first of all, we look at the Huawei platform as an ecosystem that actually help acquire users, retain them, and keep in touch with them. AppGalllery is the platform where you actually get to discover the app. So the first place for you to discover the app would be the AppGalllery. Now, themes is where a lot of the app developers create themes that are relevant to their app or business and try to get people to have those themes installed on the device, which actually will make sure that the user always is having the app on their mind. And then you have the browser. So through the browser, you will have the ability to have your apps sitting there reminding the user that, hey, I'm here, I can do the job that you're looking for. And the last is joint activities, co-marketing that we do to make sure we keep the traffic and we keep the flow of users coming into the app. Now, one of the ways we help developers acquire users is through the app promotion solution. Now, in here, developers can have their app, showing in these prime locations. Now, take, for example, OOBE. OOBE is out-of-box experience, which means that when you actually open the device for the first time, أول ما تفتحوا الجهاز دوروه وتجوا تعملوا install أو تشغيل للجهاز. بآخر ستيب بقول لكم أوكي نحن في عنا هيدول الابلكيشنز بننصحكم فيهم. هيك هيدول الابلكيشنز بيكونوا موجودين لحتى لليوزر يقول اوكي باخذهم وبكفي. So just repeating in English, basically the moment you start your device and you go through the installation process, at the end you will be greeted with a screen like this one showing you a list of apps that we are recommending to the user. Now our partners can get on that list and be able to promote their apps to the users. Also, you have the new apps we love, which is the first row of apps that user will see when they open AppGalllery. So for those that have Huawei device, turn on your device, open AppGalllery, and you will see this line as the first set of apps. And the one that is relevant to us is the new games we love. So these two rows are always visible as you open the app, and your app can be shown here when you go through the app promotion solution, as well as essential apps and search. Now, that's not enough, because when we work closely with partners and when they have activities and events dedicated for the AppGalllery users, and that is one way of how we acquire more and more users, we offer a lot of promotional space, like top banners, like splash screen, and like medium banner. And this is an example of some partners we worked with in order to promote their games and apps on AppGalllery. Now you tell me, okay, so what's the result? What can you do for me? This is an example of revenue. On the first week, the game was published on AppGalllery. 14 weeks later, you will see the revenue growth that is coming from AppGalllery. So this is the result of the joint operations that we do with our developers and our publishers, our partners on AppGalllery. We go through different platforms. We do offline events, social media, AppGalllery promotions. We give discount. We give a lot of different activities and resources to help promote the apps for the users. Now, how does that also impact in terms of downloads? Revenue is great. Well, this is examples. View, which is a video app, got more than 1.6 million downloads or installs in 6 months. AliExpress, 25 million in 6 months. TikTok, 39 million in 6 months. And we go 12 million in 8 months. So this is the kind of numbers we're talking about on AppGalllery. This is what we're capable of delivering to our partners when they work with us on AppGalllery. Now, this is an example of the search growth. And search shows you how active people are on the platform. So this is how, in H1 2018 and H1 2019, you will see there is a lot more search and installs coming from search. So people are using the AppGalllery in a very regular way, searching for the content they need, and then using AppGalllery to acquire their content. Now, okay, what more can I get as a publisher and developer? 85% revenue share. So today, AppGalllery is offering, the developers and the publishers 85% revenue share for them. And this is, I believe, is the best revenue share currently in the market. This is a small example where we currently have several activities going on AppGalllery. And in order for us to make sure that all the users find out about all these activities, we designed this page to introduce the users to these different activities. I mean, one of the activities is comment and win, for example, whereby we get the user to comment on the app after they install it and give their honest feedback, and we have team reviewing that. And then, after they do that, they get actual money to spend in the games. So you have a lot of installs that are coming because people are interested. And at the end of the week, we take the one with the most likes, and we give them $100 worth of Huawei points, which is the currency that's used on on the AppGalllery store, that they can use to actually spend in the games and apps that they want. We actually have also something like we call flash sales. Flash sales is for one day. We, as Huawei, offer the users 100% of what they spend, we give it back to them. So imagine how much revenue that brings to the developers. That the developer and the publisher do not, see any difference for them because we take it. This is AppGalllery resources that we offer. So developer, publisher, on that day, their revenue will jump quick, fast, and high because user will get 100% of what they spend back to spend again in the game or in the app. And there is some more. We have 10% currently. We have selected games where we offer the user 10% bonus on their purchases. So whenever they purchase something through these games, they get 10% back for them to spend in these games. Now, what more can we do? What more can we offer? Well, we have the Huawei Developer Day coming to Jordan. Huawei Developer Day is where we go on a deep level of details and tools and information on how you can use the Huawei mobile services tools for your apps and make sure that you have proper integration and benefit from all this ecosystem that we have built so far. So HDD is coming to Jordan. Stay tuned, and we'll share with you the details once they are finalized. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.